After a long day of camping, it's nice to unwind with a nice, relaxing campfire song. I call this one the Campfire Song. Let's gather around the campfire and sing our campfire song. Our CAMPFIRESONG song. And if you don't think that we can sing it faster, then you're wrong. But it'll help if you just sing along.
Hello, BW community. We're going to learn how to make campfires today. We're going to take the skill of learning how to safely make a campfire inside using some edible things, and then you can take those skills outside. So the first thing you're going to need is a fire ring. So we're going to use a paper plate for this, and we're going to line our paper plate with, I have peanut butter filled pretzels, and those are going to be our stones around the fire. Why do we use something that's non-flammable to create a space, you might be asking? So the fire doesn't spread. In a later video during Earth Day week, we're going to be talking about leave no trace and about forest fires. So this is going to be really important that you use these skills to safely build a fire. So we've got our fire ring. And the next thing we're going to need is we're going to need to put in a fire starter. So we've got little chocolate chips here. So we're going to put a couple fire starters in there. You can buy fire starters, or what I like to do is take and save the dryer lint, very flammable, which is why you remove it from your dryer. And you can mix that with some wax and put a little wick in it, and you've got your own fire starter. So you just plop that stuff into a paper egg carton, and you can make fire starters to go. So we've got our fire starters. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to go out and collect our tinder. In this case, I'm going to use some shredded wheat for tinder, and that's your really tiny dry stuff. So this is things like dry leaves, really tiny sticks that you would find, even dried up pine needles. Next thing we're going to do is we need kindling wood. So I've got some pretzel sticks here. So our kindling wood is actually going to catch fire really nicely and create sort of that energy that's needed to get your fire going. And then lastly, we need our fuel. So our logs, I've got beef jerky, are going to be used to create the fuel. And then what else keeps that fire going? Oxygen, that's right. So that's our fire. And also you want to have a water source. So if your fire gets out of control and when it's time to put your fire out, that you can handle that. So you never want to build a fire without having water close by. I hope that you are able to make a campfire, and we'll also talk about storytelling at some point. That you can talk about how to tell a good campfire
After a long day of camping, it's nice to unwind with a nice, relaxing campfire song. I call this one the Campfire Song. Let's gather around the campfire and sing our campfire song. Our CAMPFIRESONG song. And if you don't think that we can sing it faster, then you're wrong. But it'll help if you just sing along.